Here's David.
Yeah. Yeah, I've come over from England. Dave and I have been keeping in touch via the YouTube channel. Well, we said we're about 3 years now, I think. And we've been meaning to catch up. And I came over to Canada this summer.
He came all the way just to see me.
Just to see this guy.
No, he came for something else.
Yeah, I was doing the Wasaga Beach Triathlon yesterday, which is just up the road from here. And Dave said, why don't we run on a Sunday? And I'm thinking, oh my God, what are my legs going to be like? But you know what? This has been a lovely recovery run. We're chatting away. And the environment here, it is absolutely stunning. It's beautiful.
When I started my YouTube channel, I had no idea that I would be meeting people from different countries. No clue that this would go global. David and his wife, Lori, were absolutely amazing. It was such a lovely time I was able to spend with them. And I'm so grateful that they came to visit. Georgian Bay, it's the cleanest water in Canada.
Right. Okay.
I mean, just look at it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is like crystal clear.
So we can come down here later on after lunch and we'll have Laurie and I'll swim and hang out.
The water is clean.
What are the boys for, Dave?
Oh yeah, you just don't want to go. That's when it goes.
Is that the band? Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's just, it gets a little deeper out there.
Okay.
That's why they have them there.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is basically how I do my videos.
Yeah.
And then I kind of flip it to the side, do my thing.
Yeah.
And then when I get my feet in, turn it around, and then I'm like that.
Oh, that speeds you up.
I talk, my heart rate goes up.
Yeah, of course.
So I have to like go, like, I'm running like this.
Okay.
Like it's more of a...
So there's no movement on the camera at all?
Yeah, it's very stable.
Yes.
Yeah, it's full on stabilization on this thing. And it like locks onto the horizon. So it tries to keep it.
Okay. Yeah, the quality of the filming. I said to you on a comment a few weeks ago that you did on the run, I think it was on the Bruce Trail, you went to the waterfalls and it was a fenced off area.
Yes.
And I think I commented that I really like that style of live commentary, live thoughts as you're going along, and you take everybody on the journey with you through the woods. And I thought that was a really neat way of projecting your ideas as well as showing the running story. That'll be really popular.
Oh, thanks. I try.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed
I'm always trying to...
Yeah, no, I enjoyed that.
Create a story.
Yeah.
And to kind of like take you on that journey with me.
Yeah.
And to feel the pain that I that I go through sometimes.
Yeah. So have you got any stiffness in your legs at all from this morning's run, or do you feel fine?
Oh, I'm good.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I got no issues.
Yeah.
The only issue I have is 30 more pounds.
Well, that'll just come off.
Well, I'm down.
I'm noticing it.
I'm down 15, so
I bet.
it's happening. So how did you end up finding me? Like, what was that?
Well,
what did that look like? That was like 3 years ago.
yeah, it was, and that was through a change in my whole approach to training, learning to slow down, finding out about zone 2 or aerobic Maffetone style training, and at the same time trying to change our nutrition at home, have a healthier diet. So through lots of Google searches, plant-based running, power-based running, zone 2 training, Rich Roll podcast was a big part of that. And then this guy pops up in Canada, David Waters. And I thought, wow, he's at the start of his journey on this, and I am as well. So this is a guy I might actually watch. And I've not stopped watching. You know, that's I think it's 2.5, 3 years ago.
That's like 300 and some odd videos, Dave.
Yeah, I know. I've watched nearly all of them.
And I appreciate.
And I probably comment on all of them as well.
You do, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, and it's been a lot of fun for me, so I look out for those. And who knows, I might even appear in one.
Well, apparently
a cameo performance.
Well, apparently you're in here already.
Okay.
Look at that water, eh?
Yeah,
clear.
Looking forward to swimming that later on. Get my confidence back in the water. Yeah, that was Wasaga Beach Triathlon. Knocked the living daylights out of me on the swim.
Yeah.
As a novice swimmer, it was It's quite intimidating, really. And I actually felt a bit seasick in the water because of the up and down motion. Laurie took some photographs of me coming out of the water onto the beach, and she said you really had that rabbit in headlights look about you. But for me it was a sense of relief.
Well, if you don't like the weather in Canada, you just wait.
Yeah.
Just wait, it'll change.
Oh, I know. But this hasn't been a particularly hot summer here,
no.
I think. But I had a swim in Lake Ontario down there in Oshawa, and
come on, Dave, you gotta get right.
Yeah,
the schwa.
The schwa. I had a wetsuit on, but I actually found it cold.
Yeah.
I think it was probably about 18. I mean, it's not freezing, but for August, that's cold for the water.
Started this, I made that one video, and it just, I posted it in February, but then like in May, during May of 2020, things started going crazy, and I just started seeing the views like 200, 500, 1,000, 2,005, 10.
Yeah. So I think a lot more people training was one of the few things you could do. In the UK we had the rule that you had to stay relatively close to home, so you saw way more people out walking and running. So I think a lot of people picked up fitness activities, and I think your style is just I think it's really appealed to people who are at the beginning of their journey, looking to get healthier, maybe looking to lose weight, get out in the fresh air more often.
Yeah.
The vegetarian, plant-based approach.
Yeah, I think it's like, at the end of the day, it's just about like wanting to like change your dynamic, right? And how you look at training, how you look at just life in general, and what you want. I treat it as a book. Life is a book. You just chapter after chapter, right?
Well, I said to you earlier on that I've been running for 61 years.
Yeah.
But it's only in the last 3 or 4 years that I've learned to slow down, build an aerobic base, time and feet, as you say it. But I forgot about that. Leading into Wasaga Beach, I went all in again on doing short, sharp, high-intensity runs, and I think I struggled yesterday as a result of that. I had some leg speed, but I didn't have the speed endurance. The 5k. Thank you. 5k felt like about a 15k run.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like you gotta it's fine to run slow, but once you've built up your base, then you can switch to 80-20, and then you can start running faster to get that fast twitch muscle fiber going, because otherwise it's very difficult, right? But I mean, you can run slow and get faster, but if you want to see your potential, you got to really train both systems.
It doesn't have to be too much either. It can just be strides. You can do 50-60 meter faster runner, not all that. That was the other mistake I used to use. If ever I did interval training, I would be running as fast as I could physically go, and I've learned to just control that and run comfortably fast, faster than you would normally go. And actually my park run times, 5k times, 10k times have come down.
Yep.
So at 61 I'm running quicker than I was at 41.
Right.
And that to me is just a revelation. But it's come about by learning to do some slower long runs as well, and eat a bit healthier. We still have a glass of red wine though, quite often, and that helps as well, because there's the mental aspect of this. I mean, you talk about that a lot on your channel, that the mindset has to be right. But I just love running, and you do as well. It's about getting out. I often stop and talk to people as well. I come back in the door a slightly different person every time. And I always said when I was teaching college, I planned most of my best lessons out on a run. There's a creative thinking element to that. I don't know whether you noticed that.
100%.
If you've got issues with your job or clients,
they're resolved.
You figured them out.
Yeah, they're full unresolved.
And you don't even know how you've managed to do it.
No.
It's just happened
it's
organically.
True. Yes.
On the run.
Yep, absolutely, 100%.
It's fascinating. It really is.
So this was awesome, Dave. Like,
I've enjoyed it.
I'm looking forward to us going for a bite to eat. That's
That's
going to be fun.
Yeah.
I found a place, guys, in Collingwood.
Oh yeah.
Press Market. They actually are the same business that I said that went out of business.
Yeah.
No, they just moved. They got even a better location. So I tracked them down, and so yeah, we're gonna go, which is awesome. So
Yeah. Do they serve nice coffee as well?
oh yeah,
Okay, that's what I'm looking for.
full on.
I love Tim Hortons, but I do need a change from that. I've been in there quite a lot lately, down in the Schwa.
Right? You can see, like, you can end up eating like Tim Hortons way too much, and that's
Yes.
anyways. Dave, like I always say, guys,
Just get out and run.
get out and run, guys.
Yeah.
See you on the next one.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.